Good morning. My name is John Mullen. I'm a professor of urban planning at the University of Massachusetts at Amherst. I've been asked to respond to the nomination of Ivrea, and I do so most willingly. Happy to do it.
All right. Dr. Mullen, how did you know about Ivrea?
First time was when I was in grad school, and we were working on identifying cities that have special attributes. And the professor asked us, where can we go and find a city that is committed to industrialization, the advancement of technology, and good design sense, and in marrying fashion and productivity. And we gave examples of places that we thought. But in reality, we couldn't come up with any that had the depth of the one that he offered to us, and that was Ivrea. And so it stuck in my mind over the years about this special place. So when I went into the Army in Europe in the 1970s, I made sure I visited Ivrea, and I found it to be a very, very special place. Later on, I went back as a guest lecturer in the town, in the city, and I again enjoyed it very, very much. It clearly is a special place.
Very good. And how was that important to your job or profession?
As a professor of city planning with a specialty in industrial development, I need to find examples of, first of all, where there's cooperation between industry and the sense of the civis. And so many times that is not the case. I needed to find cities that were supportive of its industry and lived the culture of industrialization. And important above all is I wanted to find a place that was committed to excellence. And so what I did is I began doing research, and I regularly offer Ivrea as an example of all those attributes that I just was talking about.
Okay. Why do you think it's an international interest?
I think there are several points. The first being that there are very few examples of long-standing commitment to industry such as you find Ivrea. It's not just a decade or 2 decades. It's been decades and decades and decades. There are also very few places where fashion, creativity, and design come together to create uniqueness. I think it is also a place where form follows function, much like the Bauhaus, but as form follows function with a commitment to the aesthetic. And I think that makes it pretty special. And indeed, in an abstract sense, if the Bauhaus was the home of the simple and the rational and the box, then I would say Ivrea has a little bit of emotion in it and a love of the gentle curve.
Okay. How do you think its nomination as part of the World Heritage List is important to Ivrea and the rest of the world?
I think it shows a place where capital and community and commitment and social responsibility come together to create goods and products. And it has lived that for so long. And that above all, to do this and create products that are necessary for life, but to do it in an aesthetically pleasing way is quite special.
Okay. Why do you think others should visit Ivrea?
I think that it's probably one of the most unique places in the world. Where can you find a city that's committed to beauty, committed to industry, has had a long-term legacy in terms of a quality of life, and continues to do so today. Above all, it is unique, and it's that industrial community coalescing that comes to mind.
Okay. Do you have a final catchphrase for its nomination?
I do. I think something that along the industrial sublime comes to mind, and by industrial sublime, I mean the highest qualities of industry. So I would say something like this: Ivrea and its commitment to the industrial sublime.
All right. Thank you, John Mullen.
Thank you.